Imagine standing completely still, painted head to toe like a piece of living wallpaper, holding your breath while a hunter walks literally 2 inches away from your face and completely misses you. Out of absolutely nowhere, a $6 hide-and-seek indie game just became one of the biggest viral phenomena in gaming history. Meccha Chameleon didn't just quietly release, it exploded. We're talking over 10 million copies sold within weeks of launch, peak concurrent player counts shattering 340,000 players on Steam, and a total takeover of Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. And the absolute wildest part about all of this? The game wasn't built by a massive AAA studio with a $100 million marketing budget. It was created by a team of just 2 Japanese developers, Lemorian_1224 and Haganero, who put the entire game together in roughly 2 months. It joins the legendary pantheon of sudden indie juggernauts like Lethal Company, Among Us, and Phasmophobia. Proof that a brilliant mechanical hook will always beat a multi-million-dollar marketing campaign. So what actually is Meccha Chameleon? How do the mechanics actually work under the hood? And why is everyone from ultra-casual groups to veteran streamers completely obsessed with it? Let's break down the whole story. Before we get into the gameplay, we've got to address the name, because if you aren't familiar with Japanese slang, it might sound a little random. It's pronounced Meccha. Think of how you say matcha, but with an E. In Japanese, Meccha is super common slang for very, extremely, or super. So the title literally translates in English to very chameleon, which honestly fits the absurd, cheerful vibe of the game perfectly. And here's a neat little detail. Whenever you give a thumbs up to other players during answer checks, it's actually called an ehyan, which is Kansai dialect for "that's great" or "sounds good." It's tiny details like that that give the game so much personality right out of the gate. At its core, the rules are as simple as childhood hide-and-seek. Matches split players into 2 teams, hiders and seekers. The seekers win if they locate and tag every single hider before the match timer hits 0. The hiders win if at least 1 chameleon survives. But unlike almost every other stealth or hide-and-seek game in existence, you don't just hide behind a car, you become the car. When you spawn in as a chameleon, your character is a blank, pure white canvas. The moment the prep phase starts, you have a short window of time to sprint around the map, locate a hiding spot, and paint your body to match your surroundings. Now, when I first heard about this, I assumed it was going to be a simple color picker gimmick, but the developers built a surprisingly deep, almost Adobe Photoshop level art suite right into the character controller. You don't just get a basic color palette. You have access to full RGB and HSV color wheels for fine-tuning shades, a 3D eyedropper tool that lets you point your cursor at any surface in the environment and instantly sample its exact base color directly onto your skin, and even metallic and roughness sliders. That last part is crucial because matching color is only half the battle. If you're hiding against a matty drywall, but your chameleon skin has its metallic slider turned all the way up, the ambient lighting in the room will catch your gloss. To a sharp-eyed seeker, you'll look like a giant glowing neon sign. You have to match color, hue, and material texture. Or again, just use the eyedropper tool to make your life easier. Once your paint job is ready, you strike a pose, lock your position, and freeze. From that moment on, you cannot move a muscle without breaking your disguise. You're relying entirely on the visual illusion and the hunter's eye fatigue. A hide-and-seek game lives or dies by its level design, and Meccha Chameleon launched with a surprisingly varied rotation of environments. You've got classic settings like a cluttered Victorian mansion filled with patterned wallpaper and ornate furniture, and an indoor farm packed with organic green foliage and dirt textures. Then things get weird. You have a toxic, metallic sewer, a surreal liminal backrooms map where everything is carpet and yellow wallpaper, a cozy penguin hotel, and a bright, hyper-saturated candy world called Sugarland. Plus, with full community custom map support, players are releasing brand new maps every day. Game modes keep the pacing fresh too. Classic mode is standard round-based team hide-and-seek. Infection mode turns every chameleon caught into a seeker, leading to chaotic final-minute panics. And double mode lets every player take turns hiding and seeking in the same round, with total finds determining the winner. Lobbies recommend 2 to 10 players for balanced stealth, but host custom settings let you crank lobby sizes way up for sheer, unadulterated chaos. Having put a ton of hours into this myself, I finally understand why this game completely took over the internet. People keep calling it prop hunt but good. And honestly, that's the most accurate description possible. In traditional prop hunt games, you're stuck transforming into fixed 3D objects: a chair, a cardboard box, a trash can. If a hunter knows the map layout, they instantly notice, hey, that chair wasn't there before. Meccha Chameleon flips that entirely on its head. Because you're painting your actual character mesh, you aren't restricted to being an object. You can blend into the seam between two walls. You can disguise yourself as part of a bookshelf painting. You can turn yourself into a pipe support beam on a ceiling. The psychological tension is insane. The dopamine hit of pulling off a flawless hide is absurd. On the flip side, even when everything goes wrong, it's hilarious. Running out of time on the paint clock means you end up stuck as a half-painted blotch of bright yellow, trying to convince yourself you look like a couch cushion. When a hunter catches you, you can't even be mad. You're just dying laughing in voice chat. So why did it go mega viral so fast? Beyond the tight loop, Meccha Chameleon was practically engineered for modern streaming and party game culture. First off, it's $6. There's almost no barrier to entry. If one friend in a Discord server buys it, within 20 minutes, the entire group has bought it. Second, there are no sweaty competitive leaderboards, no aggressive battle passes, and no pay-to-win microtransactions. It's pure, casual fun designed to make you and your friends laugh until your stomach hurts. And third, it's built for content creation. Hiders can use a dedicated whistle button to taunt nearby hunters, giving away a directional audio hint just to flex on them. That creates unbelievable tension for videos and live streams. It's the ultimate friends lop game, and I mean that as a massive compliment. At the end of the day, Meccha Chameleon is proof that the gaming community is hungry for fresh, creative ideas. Two indie developers took a super simple concept, executed the mechanics with perfection, and created one of the most memorable multiplayer experiences of the year. Whether you're playing in public lobbies, hosting games with your Twitch chat, or just messing around with friends on a Friday night, it's worth every single penny of that $6 price tag. I want to hear from you guys. Have you picked up Meccha Chameleon yet? What's the most insane hiding spot you've managed to pull off so far? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more indie game deep dives, and I'll see you all in the next one.